Hi, I'm Eric and I do everything, like accidentally find spell books that belong to Mamonos. This book is awesome. I can cast spells with this. Watch this. That was freaking awesome. But something tells me I need more training with this book, which is why I'm playing the Zatch Bell Games. There are 9 of them total, with the first one being this one I can't pronounce, which was made by 8th on December 12, 2003 for the Game Boy Advance in Japan, with America not getting the English version of the game until 2005 titled Zatch Bell Electric Arena. Jumping right into the story, right away we are introduced to this kiddo named Kyo, who thinks he's some sort of freaking genius and calls his classmates brainless losers. Okay, listen wannabe light Yagami, the only brainless thing I'm seeing is your puke-colored wall. Heck, even your own mother is roasting your sorry butt. Bam, this kid by the name of Zatch Bell crashes in and is instructed by Kyo's father to help Kyo make friends. In which after Kyo beats the frick out his bully, Kyo makes friends. That's right kids, see Alvin over there trying to take your lunch money? Comfort him and swish. Speaking of friends, these two aren't friends, which leads us to the first battle in this game, and oh my goodness, the battling in this game is so unique and fun. As you can see, you are controlling 2 people at once, in which some attacks are linked towards the 2 of them, like jumping, moving, blocking, and special attacks. However, in some cases, you can separate the teammates by utilizing a down attack, causing Zack to, well, your guess is as good as mine. You can also press the L button in order for Kyo to get the ability to attack as well, with something about the fact that you can just walk up and punch the other caretaker makes me wonder why Pokemon doesn't allow you to do the same thing. Imagine Gary punching Ash when he's about to lose a Pokemon battle. Wouldn't that be awesome? Yes! Wait. It wouldn't be as bloody and insane with 10-year-olds. Complaining time! While I personally love this game, it definitely is not for everyone. One thing this game is lacking is combos of any kind. That's right. There's no fancy combo structure to learn, it's just mindless attacks. Which, while that's good for our 50-minute story mode, this game isn't something you really would want to play competitively with people. Thankfully, when it comes to the single player aspect, there are various minigames throughout the story as well. Like, wow, Naomi attack? Where she mercilessly attacks you with her I love you mobile? Oh, that doesn't sound bad. Oh frick, what the pretty lovely frick is this? Run, Zatch Bell, run! I never mashed the button so fast in my life until now. Yeah, pretty much all of the minigames are just button mashing minigames, which is honestly expected for a game like this. However, the last thing and quite possibly the best thing to mention about this game is this amazing boss battle throughout the middle of the story. This boss battle was by far my favorite part of the game, as you just don't normally see boss battles like this with the limitations of the Game Boy Advance. Plus, look at it, look at it! This boss looks super cool, just like pretty much everything else in this game. Okay, well, almost everything. Wait, no, go back, I'm sorry. Well, that was a great start on my journey into strengthening my lightning powers. Timmy, what's next? Zatch Bell Bookmark of the Demon World. What's so scary about Bookmark? Is that a bookmark or Wario with an identity crisis? This game starts with Kyo and Zatch Bell arguing over a book, when along comes this bootleg looking Fire Emblem character who does the most devious thing, spin around in place. After, that, we find out she's evil or something and that we must defeat a swarm of Robocop-looking cyborgs in order to defeat her. Which, you know what that means, gameplay time! Wow, this is interesting. This is a beat-em-up action game that centers you playing as Zatch Bell. And while the gameplay is nothing special, it's pretty fun. You start out with just a punch and special attacks, but as the game progresses, it becomes more and more complex with more characters, character swapping, and combined special moves. One cool thing is the fact that if you hold a special button, there's a meter that showcases how powerful the attack is going to be. However, the more you hold it, the longer you are without being able to attack, meaning, well, you'll die, so yeah, don't do that. After defeating the baddies, we encounter Miss Wannabe Fire Emblem character and trap her, and Zappo, we zap her, which, causes her to flicker in and out. You can stop that now. Okay, stop. Meanwhile, on the other side of the town, Megumi, the female protagonist of this game, is getting ready for a model shoot when all of a sudden a mysterious force enters her room. Fight! Yeah, let's frickin' go. After that, chasing after her and bumping into Kyo and Zatch Bell, we finally corner and destroy her, which thank goodness, this scares me. Thankfully, nothing else is scary in this game. See, this game isn't scary at all. I'm too much of a wimp, so let's move on to the next game, which is actually a sequel to Zatch Bell Electric Arena, which was unfortunately Japanese exclusive since the American version got cancelled, which I guess is a good thing because this game is pretty much exactly the same as the first game, but without a story mode. Okay, there is one slight change. They made the game much slower! You know, I was willing to excuse the last game for being mindless fun and enjoyable despite the fact that you were mashing the entire time. But at least it was fun and enjoyable. This game on the other hand is slower than my grandma on my grandma. Heck, they even changed the battling time from 60 seconds to 90 seconds. They knew what they were doing. Yes, this game really just tried to be the next Street Fighter by making it more competitive, while forgetting to implement the competitive parts. All rants aside, it's pretty much still the same exact game, just lacking the story mode and strangely slower than the next game, which is almost as fishy as the new minigame they added to this game, which is, well, fishy. Did you catch that pun? Anyway, Timmy, what's the next game? Wait, it's a card game? No, I hate video games based on card games. Look at me straight in the eye and say that again, you sandwich reject. If there's one thing I love hating on more than Jump Force, which frick Jump Force by the way, it's anime card games. My gosh, do I despise these games, and this game based on the Zatch Bell trading card game is no exception. I mean, look at this. You can do this in real life. I want to do this, not this. Oh, whatever. I'll save this rant for another time. Anyways, starting the game, we see Zatch Bell get bullied by a playground mate for not having the Zatch Bell trading card game. Oh no. You mean to tell me that Zatch Bell doesn't have a Zatch Bell trading card game, which you can get on $11 for Amazon.com? Oh no! Wink wink buy it. This in turn leads to Zatch crying home to Kyo, in which after telling Kyo what happened, whoa! Apparently he's an expert at the Zatch Bell trading card game and teaches us the rope of the game, which after 20 minutes of it was fine, nothing wrong with this game. It just pretty much plays like how you would expect a trading card game plays. So before the 3 card game video game fans come out to attack me, I'll just move on to the next game. Another game I can't pronounce. This is another fine Zatch Bell game on the Game Boy Advance, and oh my goodness, this is the best Zatch Bell game yet. First of all, the story mode is told through the author's perspective, which is honestly pretty hilarious and unique for an anime game to do. Secondly, this game actually feels like a legit fighting game and not let's just smash A and B and hope for the best, which, wow, good job game, I'm proud of you. As you can see, unlike the last game, instead of worrying about defending 2 people, you only are playing as just a Mononos, which, wow, does take away some of the charm the previous games had. Overall, it does lead to a more competitive and better fighting experience. For example, this game has pretty good fighting game mechanics like combos and counterattacks to pretty much any spammy attack, as well as unique moves and special moves with a surprisingly big character roster of 12 different characters that you can actually mix and match to have them help you alongside a fight. I personally went with Yakuza Reject over there and had Zatch Bell as a supporting character, mainly due to the fact that whenever you summon him, a massive hawk comes sweeping down, destroying everything in his path. Hi, I'm Eric and I do everything. It's a hawk. It's a hawk. Family wikis are irrelevant. Your quote-unquote ego is smaller than men. Egos aren't smaller than men. What? Timmy, get the laser. Birds, birds, birds. Wanna know what else that soars? The graphics of this game. When it comes to the amount of detail and dedication to the graphics of this game, from the amazing sprites to the charming characters turning around throughout the battles, this is honestly the second best looking Game Boy Advance game I played of all time. My favorite part of the game isn't the fighting or the looks, it's the backgrounds. I don't know what compelled the developers to add an insane amount of details and charm within the backgrounds, but my goodness, looking at what's happening around you while you're fighting is quite amusing. For example, what compels these animals to watch me? Why did these 2 people decide to play a game of endless catch in the middle of the battle? And why does Frog Boy over there look like watching a fight is the best thing he ever had while everyone else looks at him in absolute disgust? This doesn't add up. Speaking of adding up, this leads me to the part of the game I absolutely despise, and that is the fact that our dear sweet author over there is forcing us to do math problems in between each chapter. I am not joking. I hated this part of the game. I'm sorry, Timmy. Wow, since I can't move on, what's the next game, Timmy? Ooh, 3D Zatch Bell game, finally! This is going to be awesome! Oh. What the frick happened to 3D Evolution? All joking aside, while this game doesn't have a story mode, the core gameplay is honestly really fun and balanced, as it takes a lot of the core gameplay elements from the GBA game and implements it into a 3D field and makes it better. For example, while you're just controlling the Mamodo the entire time, there are some combos and moves you can perform with the human characters as well, which not only increases the combo potential of the Game Boy Advance games seem to be lacking, but it gives this game so much more charm. This game is fast, chaotic, and fun, and while this game has way less characters than what should be legally acceptable with only 8 characters, as well as there being some spam potential due to blocking requiring MP, which was a weird choice. Hey, a good fighting game is a good fighting game. You wanna know what else is cool? The fact that they actually made a sequel to this game called Zatch Bell Battles. Alright, this is gonna be awesome. It wasn't, it was worse! Frick. First of all, they replaced this epic scooting animation with this derpy dumb wannabe Naruto run that every character seemed to have. But also, I guess Japan was afraid of Americans complaining about how complex the game was, so they dumbed down the combos, made the CPUs way too easy, and pretty much made this game at spam tactic heaven instead. You wanna win? Lightning, lightning, lightning! If I hear Kiwa scream Baki one more time, I will. Combos are useless because melee attacks hardly do any damage. Yes, you have to spam to win. Okay, at least there's a story mode. That'll make this game better. It wasn't, it was worse. Frick again! Story mode is actually quite unique for a fighting game story, as instead of it being linear, it's actually similar to a visual novel in a way, as you can choose between locations and alter the story depending on what locations you pick. Well, that's what I would say if this were actually the case, but no, it's annoying, it's just annoying! First of all, just like most anime fighting games, the reasoning for battling each other is downright stupid. Oh, whoa, there's another Mamono? He must be bad and evil, let's fight! Not only is that annoying, but since it has the same mechanics as a visual novel, you'll be searching everywhere finding out where the story goes next without any hints. This leaves for the characters to be like, oh, there's no one here, oh well. Or in these emo wannabe nutjobs case, evidently you missed it. Oh, thou shalt be shamed if you're in place such as filthy as this, hurry up and leave. I refuse to believe they talk like this, I just refuse. Get a freaking haircut, noodle hair girl. And you, what kind of name is Bargo? The only Bargo I see happening from you is entering an emo concert and scaring everyone away. I'm mad, I'm just mad. You know what, sure, I'm totally confident I could beat you this time with my little Mac. Alright, let's play this.
Ready, go!
Hey, Timmy. This isn't Smash Bros, you silly taco. This isn't Smash Bros, Timmy. Konjiki no Gash Bell, go Mamono fight. This is a platform fighter similar to Super Smash Bros, but with enough changes to make it pretty unique. And I gotta say, I honestly think it's really fun. Sure, it has that cheesy feeling of it being a Smash Bros comb. It has assist trophies, special moves, stages with hazards, final smashes, items, and gambling? Wait, that's not right. But it also plays quite unique as well. For example, instead of the HP going up and you launching out of the stage, this game instead has an HP bar and determines the winner of the fight based on who does the most damage, making it actually skill-based rather than luck-based despite how chaotic this game is. I absolutely love this mechanic and prefer it more than Smash Bros, as well as the fact that you can tell who the winner is at all times by bullying the frick out of him, giving me a chance. Yes, the gameplay is amazing, and the stages are super cool as well, as most stages has elements that cause you to change stages in a natural way, which is something I much prefer than the stage morph element from the Super Smash Bros series. Another thing that outshines Super Smash Bros is the fact that this game actually has a decent story mode that outshines the story mode for most Super Smash Bros games. Okay, it's not that good, but at least it has a story mode and not bleh. Whoa, this is great, my lightning powers are back and super powerful, this is awesome! Hi, I'm Eric and I do everything. No way, really? Frick yeah! Thanks, Timmy, let's play it. This is the worst anime game I have ever played. It's worse than Jump Force. It's worse than the entirety of the shovelware anime games I played in episode 2 that I'm totally not saying for promotional reasons. What the frick happened? It is a 40 on Metacritic, and for a good reason. This game is an absolute mess. Firstly, before you can do anything else, you must complete the story mode, which, okay, whatever, but the majority of the story mode is either just JPEGs moving around or 3D cutscenes that does involve the same looping animation with mouth movements the entire time. The story mode in general is just poorly executed. For example,
a huge tree!
Huge tree?
Huge leaves!
Huge leaves?
Botanical madness!
No way! Yep, the story mode is pointless. Screw this. I want to frickin' fight. Pal. I don't want to fight! The fighting in this game is just downright annoying and bad. Firstly, it's clunky. My goodness, it's clunky. Everything takes way too long. It's just so awkward to do. Secondly, the moves in general are just so annoying. You cannot block without using MP. It is downright impossible to hit people properly due to camera controls. And worst of all, it's super easy to walk up to someone, knock out their book, and keep spamming attacks to leave them defenseless and unable to attack or pick up the book. The book mechanic is super annoying, especially since you have to pick up the book as Kyo and knock Zatch Bell when you control him. Yeah, that's right, you can also play as Zatch Bell, who does nothing but dodge. I am not joking. Controlling this character is so useless, like, why does he exist? But that's not the worst thing the story mode has to offer, no. The worst thing the story mode has to offer is the challenges the story mode does. I love specific challenges, but man does this game make them a miserable experience. For example, just one mission where you have to stop a screw from, well, doing this. You might think it's easy, just defeat him like normal, but no, he can't die. And every single time he gets hit on a screw within 150 seconds, the screw dies and you have to do this over and over again. And trust me, I did it over and over and over again. Even dying when there were 4 seconds left. 4 freaking seconds. 4. You know what though? I fought it. I completed it as well as the other annoying challenges like running away from a forest with invisible walls for 3 minutes without fighting. I went through all of them until I came across this one which required you to solve a riddle while fighting. I tried over and over again, but I just couldn't figure it out. What do you do? Turn off the electricity? Destroy everything? No, I just don't know. You know what? I give up. Timmy. Show me the walkthrough. That's how you did it? You had to attack his character in a specific location with no way of knowing that with a specific move? That's not a riddle. That's just hitting someone in a convenient location with a convenient weapon. I'm a freaking genius. You know what, Timmy? You're right. I need to calm down. Well, at least I got these really cool lightning powers now. My lightning powers are gone! Well, that was shocking.